All right, this is Dr. Ron from Raising a Skeptical Kid, and today I'm going to teach you how to teach your kids some more critical thinking skills with my own little skeptical kid. He's here to help me out today. And we're going to use a worksheet today. We're going to show you how to use a worksheet for teaching your kid how to weigh evidence with an actual evidence scale. When people are thinking through things critically, they're often weighing evidence for and against a claim. And this worksheet makes it super concrete and clear to your kid exactly how to do that and to think through the evidence carefully for and against a claim. And so for this worksheet, my kid chose the claim that Bat Boy is running for president in 2020. Pretty
cool.
Will
you vote for him?
I think I would, yeah. So he's announced a 2020 run for president. Taylor Swift is going to be first lady if that's the case, which would be pretty cool. Imagine all the concerts at the White House. It'd be awesome. Trump apparently is running scared. And
the FBI vows to stop him at all costs.
Yeah, you know, I think they don't want a Bat Boy for president.
And it's coming apparently from the Weekly World News, the world's only reliable newspaper.
Well, it just says it right there on the cover. Okay, let's take a look at this. So the evidence scale is a scale for weighing evidence for and against. Can you read what it says at the top there for us?
At the top it says, how much evidence do you have for a claim? How much is against? Use the evidence scale to find out.
Okay. So how would you make the claim? How would you write it out in that little spot where it says, write down the claim you've heard?
Bat Boy running for president 2020, Taylor Swift first lady.
Okay. Bat Boy running for president 2020, Taylor Swift first lady. Now let's think about evidence for and against this claim. What evidence do you have for it?
Well, it's coming from the Weekly World News, the world's only reliable newspaper.
Okay, it says so right there. So that's evidence for the claim that it's coming from the Weekly World News. What other evidence do you have for the claim?
For the claim,
yeah.
It's coming from Twitter.
Okay, it's on Twitter.
That's all. That's all. My mind is blank.
Okay, so it's coming from the Weekly World News, and that it says it's a reliable news source, and it's on Twitter. Okay, what about evidence against? What evidence do you have against this claim?
Even though it says it's the world's only reliable newspaper, it's the only reason it's so famous is because it's famous for telling lies and making facts.
Are you telling me that the Weekly World News might not be the world's only reliable newspaper?
It's the world's worst unreliable newspaper. That's what it is.
So might not be totally a reliable source. What else can you think of as evidence against this claim?
Evidence against? It's coming from Twitter, which is also not a very good website.
Yeah.
Very shaky.
A lot of misinformation shared on Twitter, isn't there?
Yeah.
What else can you think of as evidence against this claim?
All of the tweets on it are sarcastic.
On this right here, on the Weekly World News?
Yeah, it says right there, Death's guinea pig. He's 35 years already? They grow up so fast.
Okay. Any other evidence against this claim that you think of?
I think we already have enough to prove that it's wrong.
Okay, so is this claim accepted or rejected based on the weighing of the evidence?
Rejected.
Rejected. Sorry, Bat Boy. You would make a pretty cool first Bat Boy president, but we're not voting for you because you're not real. So if you're interested in downloading this worksheet and trying it with your kid, head on over to my website, Raising a Skeptical Kid. There you'll find all sorts of resources here. You'll find the resources for lots of different things. There's the evidence scale worksheet. There's a bunch more. You can download them for free on the website, and if you like this, subscribe to this YouTube channel so you can get more content on tips, tricks, and QKids to help you learn how to teach critical thinking skills to your kid. Thanks.